just in case.
All right, so we're going to go through the procedure of changing the ports on XAMPP we just installed. So first Apache, click on config, and then select the first one here, the httpd.conf. That's the one. Okay, select the first one. So you're gonna get Notepad, open up. You're gonna have to scroll down until you see a line that says listen 80. See this one? There's a line kind of on the second screen somewhere there that says listen 80. You're gonna change it to listen to 8888. Or just picking a port. Port numbers are 16-bit unsigned, so they go from, well, theoretically 0 until 65,535, right, which is the maximum for a 16-bit unsigned value. So we're going to go for with 8888 just because it looks nice, and I know for sure no other service uses it. Okay, save the file and close it. You guys are doing this with me now, right? It's not after lunch. We're doing this now. Okay, save, close the file. So that's one. Second, click on config for Apache and select the next file, which is the HTTPD SSL, this one. So the second one there. Okay, now scroll down a little and find a line that says 443. That's the encrypted connection. We won't really be using this one for our purposes initially anyway, but we do want to move it out of the way in case there was a conflict with another service. So we're just going to add a 3 at the end. So you're going to have listen 4433. Again, this is a port that I know for sure no other service uses, and that's all we're interested in. Save the file,
Grigori,
close it. Yes, Ksenia.
I don't think I have it.
Excuse me?
My file looks different. I don't have this.
Well, yeah. Okay, so we said save and close this, right? Now we're going to do MySQL. So click on the second one. That's what Ksenia just did, actually. And click on my.ini. That's MySQL config file. These are, by the way, why are these config files? See, these are all Unix services that were ported to Windows. In Unix systems such as Linux, we generally set things up by modifying config files. Config files are just text files with directives that change the behavior of the service or a program. All right, so my.ini, we're going to change two things here, 3306 to 3333. And then the most important one is the one for MySQLD, this one, the second occurrence, 3333 as well, right? So in this file, you have to change two things, especially the second one. The MySQLD port must be 3333. Save and quit when ready. I mean, save and close the file, rather. All right, next, click on config in the top. There's lots of configs here, I know. The one right top, right here. Right, click on this, and then click on service and port settings. So config on top, then service and port settings, and then in here you're going to change it. Main port of Apache 8888 SSL 4433, and then MySQL 3333. So you have three things to change, right? 8888 for Apache and 4433 for SSL, and MySQL port 3333. Save and save.
Excuse me, Gregory, it's access denied.
Okay, so if access denied happens, let me try if I get the same problem, actually. I'll try it. It may be. Excellent. All right, access denied. Guys, so what we need to do, that's what I was thinking. What we need to do this with me, quit. So you have the example over here, you press quit. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it even crashed. Terrible. All right, that's okay. We'll deal with that.
This has happened to me.
Yeah, close the program. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. So what we need to do is let's see if we can automate that. let's see. So if you, right, so now what we need to do, just hold on a second. Let's see, can I do advanced? Nope. Compatibility, reduce, disable, change settings for users. Oh, there we go. Actually, no, we don't have to. There you go. So go to compatibility and then check this box, run this program as an administrator. See this? Right here. And press OK. And now from the start menu, just type XAMPP in the start menu and start the XAMPP control panel. It's going to ask you, do you want this application to make changes to your device, blah, blah, blah. And what's going to happen now, XAMPP runs an administrator. How do I know? See those X on the left-hand side? Don't click on them, please, by the way. Don't click on them. But if you see those two X on the left-hand side, that means that the control panel is now running as an administrator. Okay, do you guys want me to walk you through the procedure again? Okay, so now let's try and finish our configuration. So click on the config on top, right top again, same one. Service and port settings, same thing. Right, and then change main port to 8888, SSL 4433, and MySQL to 3333. Same ports we've used. We actually have to change it in both places. I know it's kind of like, hold on, we already changed it. It has to be a change in both. Okay, so 8888, 4433, and 3333. Save. There you go. Now no problem. And save again. Okay, we're almost done. We're just missing one step, believe it or not. It's a long procedure, I know. It always is like that whenever we're entering, you know, a new domain in programming. We need new tools. It's always going to take time to figure them out. The good thing is, you know, I've done this so many times. I know exactly step by step what to do. But yeah, initially, this was kind of painful. Okay, good. So one more thing, guys, this was a little problematic. So here's, don't do this, but let me show you what the problem is. We need to edit this file called phpMyAdmin config inc php, this one. The issue, oh, they changed it. I take it back. Oh, we won't have a problem. Okay, we're good. Okay, because there was an issue with it. Now there isn't. Great. So do this with me then. Click on Apache config and select not php-ini, leave this one alone, not for today, but the config inc php, this one, the one for phpMyAdmin. Click on it. All right, and you're going to find here, there's a line here that says host. You see this one? Duplicate it. So you can select it, Control C, go line below, Control V, you make a copy of it. Okay, then very carefully, because there's no syntax highlighting here, you're going to change the host to port, and you're going to change the value to 3333, like this.
Excuse me, mine is not the same as you. Yeah.
By the way, what is the reason for it? Because regular Notepad on Windows only understands standard Windows line endings. And for some reason, actually, maybe they changed Notepad. It's possible that they actually made Notepad. Oh, look, they actually did. Look at right-hand side here. It says Unix LF. Aha. So it's not, you know what happens? You may be running a slightly older version of Windows, which is okay. Don't change it. You don't have to upgrade. Okay. But that's what might be happening, because it used to be that Notepad was only able to properly edit files with DOS or Windows line endings, which used 2 characters at the end of the line, which was CR, carriage return line feed, right? On Unix systems, we use line feed, and on Macs, we use carriage return, just 1 character. So that's why you ended up having this essentially one big line. The whole file was seen as one big, very long line. That's where the issues come. Okay, cool. So we did that, close this, save it, and so on. Now we're ready to start it. So press Start Apache and Start MySQL. And pay attention to the ports. You can see that the ports are 44338888 for Apache and 3333 for MySQL, right? If they are not, then you need to let me know. We have to fix it. All right, good. So now let's check how that works out. Click on MySQL admin. We got a test to do. So click on MySQL admin, the second button here. Right.
Sorry, it's asking me to allow the
yes, agree. Yeah, it's going to ask you about
the private network again. Yeah.
Yeah, always allow private. Don't allow the public. The public means if you went to a coffee shop or somewhere,
Okay.
nobody has any business connecting to your XAMPP services, right? But on a local network,
okay.
theoretically,
Okay.
in your apartment, that's no problem. You could do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So what's going to happen? It should open a web browser pointing to localhost 8888/phpMyAdmin, right? And you should see, well, what I'm seeing. Right? Anybody is not seeing this, you need to let me know now. Anybody is not seeing it.
Sorry, what did you click?
I clicked on the second admin button right here, the one from MySQL.